You ever look in the mirror and realize you don't even recognize yourself anymore? Not because you've changed so much, but because you've disappeared. Behind everything you've been surviving, you've been holding your breath for years, waiting for something to feel safe enough to exhale. This isn't living, waking up tired, dragging yourself through the day, going to sleep just to escape it. That's not life. That's endurance. You weren't born just to endure. You weren't created to count days. You were made to make days count. Let me ask you something you might not have heard in a long time. When's the last time you felt alive? Not just present, not just breathing, but alive, with your soul on fire, your heart open, and your purpose in your hands. Because too many people are walking through this world as ghosts, haunted by everything they never said, never did, never became. The life you dream of when no one's watching. That freedom, that peace. But it's not coming on its own, it's waiting on you. The version of you that stops asking for permission. The version of you that decides, right here, right now, that surviving was the first act, not the final chapter. Maybe no one taught you how to fight for yourself. Maybe you've been taught to stay small, stay polite, stay safe. But safe isn't working anymore, is it? You're safe and empty, you're safe and stuck. You're safe but you're not living. Tell me, what would change if you finally said yes to your own life? What if you stopped waiting for the right moment and started realizing the only moment you ever truly have is now? Waiting will kill you slowly. It'll convince you that next week will feel better, that next year you'll be ready, that someday you'll start chasing what you really want. But someday's a liar, and you know it. Someday becomes never. It's time to stop surviving and start living. And no, I'm not saying you won't feel afraid. You will. You'll doubt yourself. You'll have days when you want to give up. You'll have moments when the old survival voice comes back, whispering, stay small, don't risk it, don't try too hard, don't stand out. If you listen to that negative voice, you'll end up existing in a life that never felt like yours. And that would be the real tragedy. Deep inside you, there's another voice, quieter, but it's there. It's the part of you that still dreams, the part that remembers what it felt like to be alive, the part that aches for more. You hear it when the world goes quiet. You feel it when you're honest with yourself. That voice isn't asking you to be perfect. It's begging you to be real, to stop hiding behind exhaustion, fear, and duty, to stop living someone else's version to come alive, even if it means breaking the mold you've been trapped in for years. It's time to stop surviving and start living.